Hello, and welcome to Gord's Home Court. Had a small change today because all the back machines were busy, so we're going to do chest today. So, just a silly lesson, you need to be versatile. Luckily in here, it's not very busy. So we're going to do some chest, we're going to do some incline, we'll do some flat, dumbbell presses as usual, same thing as last time, lower weight, high reps, control the motion, and get some work done. Here we go. Again, pretty simple stuff. High reps, slow on the way down, get that eccentric stimulus, and then back up 15 or 16 there. So an interesting comment on a video earlier on. Some faceless coward thought that I was on steroids. So I guess that's a compliment for one thing, to think that I'm on steroids, but just silly on their part. Again, just a username, no face to the profile, and some other negative comments, but that's fine. That's what happens when you try to do something. People bring the negative out. But anyways, we persevere, and as we go, we get better. I noticed that the video yesterday on shoulders was significantly better than the video for legs. So hopefully this one is as good or better, and we continue to do better and better videos and offer more value. Set number 2, we've got the 40s. Set number 2 is done. So as usual, we'd normally be resting a little bit longer, making sure that the muscles recuperated. But for the shorter videos, we don't need to rest quite as long, and we're also using lighter weights, so we can rest a little less than we normally would. Again, drink your water. So I hope we're seeing some versatility. When you come to the gym, sometimes you have to change, depending on how busy it is and what machines or benches are being used. I'm lucky here to have a different membership where I have a room that's not all that busy, so I can get in here and do most things. Unfortunately, back is not one of them. One of the interesting thoughts that I had today was kind of a challenge. How quickly can I get to the point where I can actually start doing pull-ups again? I haven't done a pull-up in a long time. They're hard to begin with. I have very long arms and a long body, so pulling is hard, but we'll get it done. We can work on some negatives to begin with. Just work on the eccentric. And I can also get a band to help me with the pull up to reduce some of the weight. We do have an assisted pull-up machine here, but it's broken, and it's been broken for a while, so I don't think they're gonna fix it. But that's for another day, and that's another workout, and we're probably a couple months away. At least 1 month away. So set number 3, here we go. And that's set number 3, finished. So the idea for this workout, and for a lot of our workouts, upper chest for me is a little harder to work, so I generally start with that. It focuses on the incline, more upper chest, but it does focus on the whole chest, so we get everything in one exercise. But now you'll see I'm going to lower the incline and we'll do flat, which basically works on everything. But if I want to work on upper chest, this is a good start. And then I have more energy because it's the start of the workout and we're still strong. So we're going to flatten her down and do some flat. Sorry there, I hurt my butt again. When I was doing a little bit of editing that I do on my video, I noticed that there's music playing in the background, and they kind of said that's a no-no. So last night's video, I had to get rid of a song by Rihanna that, although good, is not allowed because of the copyright issues. So let's adjust this a little bit, and we'll do some flats. Eccentric on the way down feels good. It's a nice stretch in the bottom, and then push up. And I like the twist. It's a kind of a minor abduction to do that separation in the middle of the chest. I generally only do that on the flat bench. Again, I started talking and I lost track. I think that's 50. Here's a slightly different view. Lucky at the moment, there's absolutely no one in this room, so I got the whole room to myself. Haven't had any issues with recording so far, but again, this gym's pretty dead. I don't know what time it is. It's 20 to 12. And now we have a visitor, so I'm not alone, but we're still good. Time for set 2. And then we'll find out the last. We will do maybe some cable flies, or I'll have a look outside to see if we can do the pec deck machine. Start with a big stretch. Chest out, shoulders back. That's it for number 2. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. You can make noise. It's all good.
It's all good.
Just as I mentioned, I had the whole place myself. It starts to get busy again. So this will be another quick workout. 3 exercises, 3 sets of each. Usually when I come on a regular workout, I'll do 3, maybe 4 exercises, anywhere from 3 to 5 working sets once I'm warm. 4 is fine, but that's generally enough. So by the end of the day, I've done 15 to 20 sets for each body part, and I do 1 body part per day, except on Friday we'll do bis and tris together, and we'll superset them, so it won't be a super long video, but it will be hopefully informative and entertaining. Last set for flat bench. That's it for the pressing portion, incline and flat. I see that the pec deck is being used, the cables are being used, so maybe we'll do some flies. It's not a favorite exercise of mine, but it does kind of the same thing as the pec deck or the cable flies. Means we don't have to adjust the setup too much. Let me just make sure that we're still recording and still in view. after. I'm noticing today when I woke up, even the little bit of work that we did on Monday for legs, my legs are tight, so we can tell we did something. So that's always a good feeling. I don't normally feel pain or soreness the first day, but usually the second day or third day, I absolutely feel it when I've had a good workout. We're almost done. First video on record. Even with the dead space, but I have to figure out how to edit. Okay, we've had our rest. We'll be in and out quickly. Last set. Get 15. I'll lift my balance if I don't fall over. And just like that, chest day is finished. That was a quick workout. Incline chest press, flat chest press, and cable pec deck. I don't know how long it's been. It's been under 20 minutes for sure. If you like these exercises, keep in mind we'll do something a little different next week, but try to change it up periodically, give the muscles a little confusion, and make it not as boring to come to the gym. If you like what you saw today, leave a question, leave a comment. If you think I look like I'm on steroids, give me a thumbs up. And you're a clown. Anyways, this was Gord signing out from Gord's home court. Appreciate you if you looked and watched the video. If you saw anything you liked, leave me a comment. If there's something you want to see, let me know. Subscribe, hit the like button, tell your friends. Take care, have a good night. Appreciate you.